Now, a problem that I have almost exclusively with goldfish tanks or ponds is managing expectations of how much water to change. So we will only change about 1/3 of the water at any one time, and that way we're able to minimize the shock that a large water change may actually produce. But if you have always done 100% water changes and you've got away with it for any myriad of reasons that may be the case, then you might expect that after we've cleaned your fish tank or pond for it to be as spotlessly clean as it would be after a 100% water change. Now, we can't do 100% water changes because there are risks involved with 100% water changes. Now, it is possible to prepare the water in a way that minimizes these risks, but if we're just coming over to service your tank, it is very unlikely that we've been able to allocate the amount of time involved with safely preparing for a 100% water change. So it really is a matter of managing expectations. So the reality is, if we come and service your tank, the way we're going to do it is going to be as risk-free as possible, and therefore there are various things that we'll do to try and minimize any shock that is going onto the fish. But it might mean that we need a few services to actually get you the result that you've been able to ascertain if you've done 100% water changes. But we can't do 100% water changes because there has been cases where you've done 100% water changes, the preparation has not been taken to ensure that the new water going in is perfect, and therefore killing your fish. Now, if you do it and you're not doing it what we consider to be the correct way, then that's all very fine because they're your fish to kill. But we must pursue cautiously, because we need to make sure that what we're doing is as safe as possible for the animals. And unfortunately, that might mean that after one single change, the tank is not as clear as you wish it would be, or as clear as it would be if you've done a 100% water change. So once again, because they're your fish, you can do whatever you want with them, but we must be very cautious about the way that we deal with your fish. We need to do it as safely as possible, and doing about 1/3 water changes is the maximum that we'll do without massive preparation to ensure that your fish are safe. Anyway, if you've got any comments, can you put it down at the bottom of this video? Have you had service guys out that have cleaned your tank and you've not been happy with it? What about that have you not been happy? Or if you've got any other points to this little spiel about managing expectations between doing realistic, healthy services on your tank that minimize your fish, or massive services that could actually risk the fish. Anyway, put a little comment at the bottom of this video and let us know your thoughts.